What's up, guys? Today we are showcasing our RP Kid Round 3 versus Enel. Honestly, I believe this matchup is heavily in my favor due to the fact that if you're going to starve me and I get to play multiple Shanks, you are going to actually die. Because I have so many big bodies, big kaijus that aren't going to get outed. And I do make some minor mistakes in this game. We'll go over it. But I'm like, you know what? We'll see how it goes. So, our goal is to always look for pudding and kid. And I have a problem with these sleeves that ride up, so I might be pushing these sleeves up a few times throughout the games with him. So I have pudding, and I'm like, I'm just gonna keep this hand. This hand can only get better. We have a lot of removal. I'm like, okay. So Anel, he's cringe, bro. I get it, dude. I feel the same way. But I felt like I was gonna beat him. I'm waiting for him to finish up. Well, again, I'm like, I'm just gonna play this while I wait for you. Oh my god, almost whiffed. One shanks down. We need as many shanks as we can. So we got a 2K though. So we got two 2Ks. You know, my friend he played earlier today and he was like, bro, he's playing this list. He said I played kid or pudding. Dude, I dropped some cards. I played kid or pudding and I legit it got Nami'd every time. So I'm like, 4 lead effect, dawn -1, ramp up, swinging 6 to lead, just takes it, no triggers. I'm like, okay, pass turn. I think I'm supposed to develop double pudding, but I maybe wanted to. I think I played double pudding next turn. I'm like, okay, this will make or break if you're gonna starve me or you're gonna fucking aggro me down. Forge for dawn. Oh, that's my face. I dropped a card. I was dropping cards non-stop, left and right, all day. Boom. Put another pudding, and I'm like, swing 7, effect, dawn -1, ramp, double ramp. Oh, so good. So this becomes a 9. Then he takes it. I'm like, okay, 6 dawn, what can he do here? So he plays Nami, trashes a Frankie, gives you a 2K to pop one of these. And then I'm like, you got 1 dawn left. He's like, he's reading what my leader does. Because I think he's still starving me. He didn't want to give me a card. Oh, he doesn't starve me here. So Ixa's like, I'll take this. Draw. So here I should be at 8 dawn. And I was like, you know, he doesn't have that many cards to remove. I should just play this Newgate here and just pop it. However, the problem is, do I swing with the pudding? Just Newgate here. I was like, you know, have 1 leftover dawn. Newgate effect. Pop the Nami. I was like, do I swing into him to make him go to 1? And I was like, you know what, YOLO. Nami triggers. Like, okay, it's fine. I'm already gonna be at 10. It's not a big deal. I need to establish a Whitebeard into this matchup because then, if I have one, I can out his board with the Whitebeard into Rayleigh. He's at 8 dawn. He just plays Katakuri, puts it on the bottom of my life. Whoopsies. A little aggressive. I take this 5. Kid! That's the best card in the deck. And I was like, okay, if I got Kid here, what do I do? So, I was like, do that. Give me a big body. I was really just looking for Whitebeard and stuff. It's like, okay, cool. We got a 2K. Then I'm like, double summon pass. I didn't want him to like get a free cycle. So we developed this here. However, we are at in the 5 range. So if he plays Yamato, he kills the kid. If he plays Yamato, he kills the Bonclay. So we were like, okay, let's see what he does. He plays Rocket, and he pops the Bonclay. I was like, okay. I was like, that's perfectly fine. Then he plays Nami, so he gives me like an extra another 2K, and he pops this, and I was like, okay. He's like, pass. I was like, cool. This is where I think I should have developed. Oh, yeah. -3, -2, making the category of 5. I should have played the kid first. Or the Whitebeard first, but I'm like, I'm in like good range. Do I swing? I was like, I don't swing here. And then I was like, after I summoned the Rayleigh, I was like, should I play the Newgate, honestly? So he plays Yamato. He pops my guy. He swings 6 at me, maybe. He doesn't. I'm like, cool. However, like I said, imagine if this Whitebeard was here and I did something with it. I should have gone 5-5. I was like, I'll go X-Man into his life. Kind of trolling, honestly. Should have just left him at 2, because if he Rygos my board, he has to neg, or he has to play Fompe and neg a card. So we're chilling, kind of. We have 4 HP. We have Rayleigh. If this Newgate lives, then I get to like Rayleigh reduce something pop with the Newgate, which is perfectly fine. If he swings into me, I'm gonna just like clear his board. We're just watching how much Don he has. I think he's gonna Rygo. He Rygos this. I was like, oh, that's crazy. You have 4 down left. I'm like, okay. He swings 9 into me, and I'm like, I'll take this. Ooh, a Bonclay, and he passes, and I was like, cool. What doesn't let me die? It's like, this Newgate? I think I was like, if I establish the Newgate here, which I really want to, I get to put him down to... Yeah. I was like, do I Newgate here, or do I do another Rayleigh? But if I play Newgate here, yeah. Newgate, reduce, buff this to 7. That's 7k, and I was like, swing 7 lead, down -1. Go 9 to you. He takes it. And I'm like, okay. I'm trying to milk cards out of his hand. I'm going to swing 2 9s. I want him to, like, go to 0. And if he goes to 0, he has to heal and can't clear my board. So he gives me 3 cards, bro. 3 cards. And I was like, that's pretty good. You're going to lose in this grind game battle. You know, we're chilling. 3 cards. So he has 4 on here. Swings 12 into that. I'm like, yo, should I guard? I hope I let it live. I needed this to live. You play something for 4 Dawn. There's no way you're not like, you're not Rygoing my Whitebeard and then summoning the other, you know, like, swings 10. I was like, okay, that means you're not Rygoing my guy. And I was like, do I value this? I do value the body. And then he swings a rest. I'm like, oh, okay, so you have literally nothing to play here. Now I'm on the crackback. I have a Rayleigh. I want to just reduce your shit. -3, -2. I should have made the Katakuri. He has like 4 cards in his hand. I should have made the Katakuri into a 5, minusing it by 3, and then making the Yamato by 2. It'd be 7. But then I was like, how do I clear this correctly? So I both made them 6s. I was like, you know, 6s are pretty cool. I'm going to be at 9. I'll go 9, 10. I was like, oh. I was like, Yamato, boosting my guy into your, like, 6. Yeah, 5-7 would have been crazy. So they're both 6s. I'm just trying to make him use some cards. I also could have just sent it to him on his face. But then I would lose if he ever aggro. So he gives me like 3 cards for this. And I was like, you know, I'm send it on. This is like the same, right? Like, I just send it on your Yamato. Katakuri is a lot easier to remove later. Less power if he gets on back to his full strength. Like, cool. So then I got 2 cards in my hand. And I was like, what does he do here? He swung it all, and I was like, oh, okay. So then I just had to go wide and try to, like, make him go to 0. So this is not my goal. Oh, shit. Swung 9 into him. Like, bro, you got 3 cards. He's like, I'll take it. Heals 1. Now I'm like, I want to go put him to 0. I have so much life to play with. So then I'm like, how much Dawn do I go swing with? I can go more 9s. So like 9. He gives me 3 cards, bro. And I was like, 9. He takes it. Dawn minus. And I was like, bro. He gave me 3 cards for 3 9s. I was like, bro, you literally are going to lose. You have 3 cards left. You have to out my Rayleigh. I have a couple cards. I will protect it. He plays Yamato, pops the Izo, and I'm like, okay. Then he swings 9, and he swings 5 into me, and I just take this. I'm like, cool. Newgate kind of sucks, but it's fine. We just needed 1 aggro card. Like, if we hit a dragon here, we fucking kill him. I'm like, 9 lead. He heals 1, and I'm like, you know, I'ma send it. Boom. What is this? Yeah, I'm just gonna make him go to 0, and I was like, I can't throw, right? If he swings 9, and he just gives up, cause he knew he wasted so many cards just to not go to 0, cause I guess he had 2Ks. But on this crackback here, if he played ace, he swings into this. I give him a 2K, he swings 9, I give him a 2K, and if he swings ace, I just Marco, bring out Whitebeard, and then I just go Marco swing into his life if he ever healed 1, and then I just try to, if he hits something out of life, I just try to clear his board. So, yeah. If I had Shanks, this matchup would be a lot easier, because sure, he can heal or whatever, but I'm just spamming the bodies. Yeah, that's the matchup. Yep. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And don't forget to like and subscribe. The deck list is on Twitter. And yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.